On this episode, if you think it can't happen to you, if you think that it doesn't affect you, think again. I need everyone to spread the word. I've already posted about this, but this is potentially, not even potentially, it is going to be a problem for a lot of people. Do not, I don't care how shiny the object looks, do not under any circumstances rent or lease a home from a major management company that has bought land and built subdivisions. They are upping the price of rent, of the standard rent. They're not giving you quality materials in the home. But the problem here is that they are the reason why the rent is rising faster than normal, faster than usual. A 3 and 4 bedroom goes for anywhere between $1,700 to maybe high end 25, even more luxury, 3,000, 4,000. These management companies are building a home. By the way, it takes them less than a month to build the home. I've watched them do this over and over and over again, and they do it like this, too sweet. They use the cheapest material. When I say cheapest, I mean the cheapest material, and then they slap a really nice lipstick on it. And I don't mean paint job. Actually, the paint job is horrible. I'm talking about like nice granite countertops and appliances who look nice, but they're obviously always also cheap. Frigidaire. They are up charging for everything and things that don't even exist. Okay? They are, like for instance, in my subdivision, the homes came with a privacy fence. It came with it, but you got to pay for that every month. It's a $75 fee, $75 for maintenance, lawn care, whether they come out or not, whether it's raining or not. In the winter seasons, there's no grass being cut. Guess who's paying $75 a month anyways? The tenant. They don't give you a front door key in the state of Georgia. That is against the law. There's a law that states quiet and enjoyment, and that states your premises that you have leased should be unencumbered and you should go freely in and out. Giving a lock code does not suffice. You need to have a key. But they charging a lot more. And the reason why it's going to affect everybody else is because all the other homeowners, private owners, and all the other places that are renting are going to follow suit because they have to keep up. They're going to feel like they're leaving money on the table. Now, what they're not saying is that these predatory, their leases are also extremely predatory, but I'll do a different video on that. These predatory management companies have a high turnaround rate. What does that mean? That means someone is moving in, and in a short period of time before their lease is up, they are being evicted or they're leaving because they are overwhelmed with all of the fees. The advertised fee and the actual fee are two different things. Okay? If you fall behind a few days, they will immediately do a scare tactic and give you a 3-day letter to quit. They then will follow that with a eviction filing. They will, when you speak with them, if you're smart enough, you will pick up on how they are using their scare tactics and how they are, nothing is set in stone. And to be quite honest, most sheriff's offices are backed up. It's not even possible to go that fast, but what they will possibly do is hire an off-duty law enforcement or off-duty sheriff to come and serve you, which you don't have to open the door. You don't, unless there's an actual lawful order by the judge to vacate you. And in most cases, I don't see how they can expedite that service. However, there are plenty of families who are going through it right now. There's also other families who are having their rent raised simply because of that. Not only is this going to cause a problem for renters, this will cause a problem for people who would like to buy. Now, you have the generations that are going to be first-time home buyers. It's going to really mess them up. If you're buying up all the land, what is left? And now everything else is going to be too high and too expensive. So they are monopolizing everything. And I'm just saying, screaming from the mountaintops. The way that we combat this, I told you the power is in the pocket. Don't support them. We made the mistake. We decided not to renew our lease because I'm no longer supporting these types of companies. I see right through them. And there's a lawsuit. I smell it coming because there's no way people are not paying attention to this. I cannot be the only one. I know I'm not the smartest one out of the bunch. So I know other people are paying attention. Spread the word.